Hi, everyone. And in today's live, I'm going to talk about how resistance shows up in business and what is it actually trying to tell you. My name is Nilofer Safdar, and I facilitate coaches and healers to align their personal vibrations with their business targets so that they can attract their dream clients and create consistent high income months. In today's video, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to talk about how resistance shows up in business and what is it actually trying to tell you. So yesterday I had a one-on-one session with one of my beautiful new clients, and she wants to create a program, and she wants to take it out. Her thing is about healing, so she wants to create a program around detoxing, and she wants to share it with the world. And so we had a session last week, and she had a little bit of homework to do, just answer a few questions to get more clarity on her offering and to share it with people. And so when she showed up on the call yesterday, the first thing she started off with is, I really want to apologize to you. And I was like, what are you talking about? And she said, when I saw the recording of our session and I looked at myself, I looked so old, and I had all these patches on my face and, all of that. And she said that I just looked at myself and I went into such a breakdown about it that it took me so much time to actually come out of it. And when she said that to me, I just, I had to kind of smile at her. And I asked her, look, who is the person who actually thought about the way you looked? Was it me or was it you? And she said, well, of course it was me, right? So what she basically did was that she took that thing, she took that judgment about herself and went into a breakdown about it. And she focused all her energies on that thing going on in her life, the energies that she could have focused on creating her business. Okay. And I cannot tell you the number of times that this happens with a client. So, they sign up with me. We have a great first session. They have this amazing idea of this program that they want to share with the world. There is this amazing message that they want to get out in the world. They know that this thing that they want to share is going to transform the lives of people, and they're all excited about it, they're all whatever about it. And then they come on the next call, and they have reasons and they have justifications about why they cannot do that program, and what they would like to do instead. Okay. So I like to call it as the serpent in paradise syndrome, the serpent in paradise syndrome. And you're going to laugh about it. So basically what happens is that when you start to create something new, you are actually stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay. So when you are in your comfort zone, everything is two things: it is safe, it is familiar. And we like to be safe, we like to be familiar. Okay. So the moment we step out of our comfort zone, guess what shows up? Unsafe and unfamiliar. Okay. And when you are unsafe and unfamiliar, your mind, it's trying to protect you. So what it wants to do is it wants to pull you back into that comfort zone where everything is safe and familiar. And so your mind will start giving you reasons and justifications why you should not be doing that thing which is taking you out of your comfort zone. And right now that thing is, your beautiful business, this beautiful course that you want to create, this beautiful message that you want to get out in the world. So your mind is giving you is creating these things to get you back into your comfort zone, so that you will remain in that safe and familiar territory and will not do anything which will take you too much out of your comfort zone. Does that make sense to you? Like, and it need not just apply to creating courses. It could be any aspect of your life. If you are trying to create change in anything, that's exactly what your mind will start to do. It will start to create circumstances to give you reasons and justifications, so that you will step back, you will go back to the old way of being instead of choosing the new way of being. Let me know if you guys have done this before. If you have done this before, write down resistance over there. Okay, so the paradise is, that new thing that you want to create. So it can be a course that you want to create, it can be some change that you want to create. It may be, you go on some kind of routine which will help you let go of the excess weight. So all those things, those things that you want, I call them as the paradise. Okay, and the serpent is actually the resistance, and the serpent is trying to pull you back from that new thing into your old way of being. Okay, and so what do you do over there? You acknowledge that this is what is happening. You have to realize that, yes, I'm starting to make a change. I'm starting to create something new. And so, when I'm creating something new, all this, what is showing up, is just resistance. It is just, remind yourself of the serpent. It's just the serpent showing up. It's just telling me that, yes, I'm on the right track. So instead of looking at that resistance as, oh my god, why is this showing up and I don't want this to show up, it's an acknowledgement that you are actually on the right track. And if you keep going forward, what's going to happen is that the new thing that you're doing becomes safe and familiar for you. So it's just for that temporary time when it is new that it will be unsafe and unfamiliar for you. And the moment you continue to do that new thing, it will become safe and familiar for you. And so, you will get set at that new level. Okay, and of course you don't remain there, because your thing is always expansion. Your thing is always to create more growth, more change. So when you are in business, you're always looking to grow in your business. You're always looking to expand your receiving. Okay, so expand your receiving is, how many clients are you able to receive every month? How much income are you able to receive every month? Okay, so whatever you're receiving right now, that is your capacity right now. Now if you want to increase your income, then guess what you have to do? You have to increase your capacity, so that it becomes safe and familiar to receive that. So say for example, if you are seeing 6 clients every month, that is your current capacity. So the moment you have 1 or 2 new clients show up, you will go out of your comfort zone. And so what will happen is that your resistance kicks in, because you're not used to having 8 clients every month. And so things will show up which will pull you back here. So for you, it's just to acknowledge, oh, this is just my resistance, and let me just continue to be here, and I'm going to get safe and familiar here. And then you will get safe and familiar. Let me know if that created some change for you, and just keep moving forward with that. So I am doing a 1-day event. It's called the Quantum Business Accelerator. And I have a few free tickets that I'm giving away to people to just the first few people. So if you would like to have one of those tickets, let me know in the comments below. Just write down free tickets in the comments below, and I will get you the link and the secret code, which will give that to you for free. So thanks everyone for watching this, and I will see you soon on another Facebook Live. Thank you.